Sandbox, and it ends up that Deft picks up the MVP. We weren't super happy about that, especially some of the Devourers. Even in that last fight, Doosan was just carrying the team.
Bad here. But there's not many picks available when you let it get to this point and Jace is banned away. Urgot, still the king of top lane on this patch. He's not quite gone from us yet, but he will be most likely in 9.4. So what we could be witnessing right now, Valdez, is the end of times.
Yep, so we'll have to wait and see how they do jumping into the Rift for game number 2. Let's test your caster knowledge, by the way, as Taunt comes in, and okay, may have that first gank from the Lee Sin, making his way down. Q gonna land on the Doosan, but immediately that great health comes in, and Deft just firing away. As now Punt flashing forward, he wants to get the change down, and here we go, first blood will go the way of Cuz on the J4.
And that's a nice first blood pickup, and look at LeBlanc have the teleport from the Kleptomancy, obviously doing quite a lot as the Devourer came in here on this replay, spits Deft out, as on Fleek, he lands the Q onto Tushen, but then it's a full-on retreat, and you can just see they don't flash away in time, and it's very surprising. So a kill ends up being handed over. So far in this game, Kingzone going a lot better, just absolutely massive.
Feels like game number 1, except a lot more
980 for J4.
Yeah, just a lot more one side of the team that actually picks our Dove, but nobody going too far forward. Another play goes his way as Shen is the one that goes for a recall. Is level 6, but just more and more. He's even going for the kill now. Stand United comes in. Doosan gonna get him to safety. Made that real scary. Or does come down though, looking for that red. Would have been much closer if we were on a much earlier patch for the Ezreal, but not quite the way it is, as Joker just spectating here.
He thought the way that they took that down.
They're gonna get it as she slides on in, playing a little ice hockey right there, as Deft gonna pick up 770 gold, plus everything else. He's got 6,300 already. He's more than 1,300 more than anyone on the side of Sandbox.
Whoa!
As, well, maybe this time he went a little bit too far. As well, we do have the nice domination as Cuz gonna say hello from the jungle. Never mind, it was a bait all in the end, as Dove also gonna gift his life over. I don't know what to say, as Sandbox get baited into that one and give an extra free kill and all the gold.
Accelerating his damage and try to take advantage of his current standing in the game. Look at this, the arcane shift forward, knowing that Cuz is right on the horizon, baits Joker into the taunt on Fleek, is on fire, basically, as he is running for his life as Dove channeled in the teleport, can't cancel it anymore.
Yeah. As everything's on fire for the side of Sandbox, as...
Yeah, Sandbox just simply can't play right now. Kingzone are everywhere. Really close.
Okay, trying to turn this one around as Summit getting in there. He's feeling real angry. On Fleek gonna help out on the backside, but that's just about it, and the terror continues in the top lane.
Manages to land a taunt right there. Wow, Deft's damage.
You're playing with
that
fire.
Is fantastic
you can't
play.
Do that.
Oh, man.
Okay, just, that's a very funny realm warp we got there, buddy, as Dove is in a lot of trouble here. Exhaust coming on in, but Summit trying to help out. Rascal really not that much damage on in here. Stand United, and Cuz gonna do the right thing and just give him away, but he's in trouble as well. As what is going on in this one? On Fleek gonna take him out, and hold your horses as Ghost has to flash himself, but 2 kills in the mid lane as Kingzone
going way too far. Aftershock was still there, and on Fleek, look at that. Summit able to arrive right at the end there and just clip on. And then after this, because he wanted a little bit more with Rascal, and Dove, he wasn't really interested in what they were selling, as he was able to get out here with the help of Summit. Yeah, just gets locked up right there. by the Aatrox, and you can see On Fleek now running down along with the Stand United. And this is where Deft, if you're in solo queue, you start question mark thinking your teammates.
Yeah.
Not quite sure why he can't just get the top tier 1. So these are really, really big recoveries.
The coach is losing his mind.
Side of King Zone are up and ready for this. Okay, well.
What is going on? It's the 2v2. The Ignite is ticking too. As Ghost, he's not gonna die. Thanking that Ignite nerf right now. As, you know, keep it coming, says Deft. Who's next? I want more Sandbox on my plate right now. As Lee Sin can't stand up to him, and neither can. Okay, here comes the entire team. Looking for someone, trying to hop on into Ghost, as he doesn't have his flash right now. He's gonna go down. Joker's all alone over at the Baron. That's gonna be 2. Thankfully, Dove can save himself and On Fleek, but they're just saving their lives for now as King Zone are dominating this game.
And Cuz still has his smite available. They are turning their attention to the Baron, and it should be near impossible for Lee Sin to actually manage to stop this. You can see how careful he's being as he approaches. Deft says, you know what, guys? I'll take care of this.
Oh,
you just get the Baron.
There it is! Oh, man, what a play! Somebody give this guy a cookie. He's looking for more damage. Trying to trade it back is Dove. Aftershock is a good rune, but Deft, he's got a better champion with him. With the Tom Kent's gonna save his life, and down goes the Baron. As, yep, there you have it. Baron goes.
It's really weird.
King Zone are just gonna 2-0 them, it looks like.
They really wanted to utilize the Baron buff duration and collect it out of an Infernal.
Here we go. We got a 1-on-1 and a 4-on-4. Is Cuz trying to just create space for Deft, and that's exactly what happens as Urgot is also a good champion in the front line. And Deft just says, hello. This fight's still going on, by the way. On Fleek is alive. But, you know, who's got the better dashes? Lee Sin? Or how about an Ezreal?
Oh, man.
Oh, no! He doesn't get it. On Fleek gets away. Rubbed himself with grease before this game as Lee Sin. Oh no, the chain's gonna miss as well. And he's going in. I'm looking at the mini-map.
Oh man,
okay. He did go down.
All right.
As Thomas Kent's gonna say thank you very much, that's my kill. Slaps him right at the end.
They're actually gonna back off and just go for the Infernal.
Wow. No chances taken here by King Zone. As if their Ezreal isn't strong enough. How about a third Infernal?
I'm just actually curious what the third Infernal gives him in terms of bolstering his stats.
Can we just tell the observers to just get on top of that Ezreal and take a look at his stats? No? Tom Kent?
Tom Kent.
Okay,
Tom Kent's got 780. So...
Oh, great. That's what I wanted to see.
Taking a look at this fight, you can see Sandbox trying to bring the fight to them, but Deft in the backline, able to just have free damage for the most part. Dove ends up getting locked down right there by Rascal.
Tucson got 2 kills.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Let's just watch this.
Yeah, this is right
Let's just
here.
watch the whole thing.
Look at the real spectator. She's right there. She's watching. Bertha. That was really unfortunate. Very good Zanya's timing. By pawn. That right there on Fleek. Managed to get away. It was so close though. It actually... Oh!
He dodges with the Q. But then what I don't get is he goes back in after the chains. He's like, no, I can get the kill. So
right
chains
here.
miss.
Chains miss.
Saying okay. Okay. Has a teleportability. I haven't seen that one yet, but new age stuff here on 9.3.
Well, Zone looking to push in for the Doom push. And I can't imagine a scenario. Lee Sin's in the ground. Look at him. He's in the grave as he's running.
Oh, man. Fear Beyond Death. See you later. He wants a Fear Beyond Death. On Fleek's like, get me out of here.
Something's going on. On really likes On Fleek.
Okay, he lives. GG. King Zone take the 2-0 in game 2. Really sending a message, you know, all jokes aside. Sandbox kind of just fell over, and with limp in that one, that was just, oh man. Kingzone really bringing it to them in game number 2. Props to them, saying, you got us in round 1, but round 2 is ours.
Yeah, and Deft was pristine this series. In game number 2, he was making Ezreal's Q look like a point-and-click ability.
Yeah.
That was not a skill shot. His R was not a skill shot. These are his Ezreal play, definitely one of the best in the world. And in game 2, like you were saying, Kingzone, they just sort of fell over. They didn't seem to really have an idea of what they wanted to do on fleek on the Lee Sin again.